Hello, what's good YouTube? Hope you guys are all doing well today and welcome to another episode of Stayin in D1. As you guys saw in the last episode, we went ahead and won the division title, so we are back at it again trying to win another one. And we have a new 4-4-1-1 team you guys see here. We got Company, Fellaini, Kolarov, Nani, Fernando Torres, etc. Santi Cazorla there as our center forward. I like using him there because he's got a nice passing stat and he's got 5-star weak foot, so he can pass with either foot, shoot with either foot, and it's always nice to have that. 5-star weak foot is really big in my opinion this year, more than any other year. But our first match, we come up against a 4-2-2 team. Nice little hybrid with Eto up top and Wellington. And when I saw this, I knew he was one of those pacey guys that he just wanted to get over the top through balls, and I'm pretty good at stopping that for the most part. And the best way to stop it is don't let them get you on the counter. So play the possession game, make them frustrated, make them rush you. So you guys can see he really couldn't build up anything from outside the box. He had to always get me on the counter. And I'm going to go ahead and try to do some skilling with Robin here, since he's pretty much my favorite person to skill with, even though he's not a 5-star skiller. But you guys can see the ball is just glued to his foot. It's a magnet. Unfortunately, I don't get the shot off, but Santi Cazorla is right there at the right place at the right time. Gets the ball and just slots it into the corner of the net there to give us the 1-0 lead in the 9th minute. But you guys are going to see a very big error on my part here as I get a free kick. He wins the header. I didn't get a nice cross in, but bad touch by Robin, and look at what's going to happen. So I'm covering the pass with Company, and I make a new mistake. I slide tackle. That's a red card 10 times out of 10, and that's what the ref gives me. He gives me a red card, so I'm now down to 10 players. Lost one of my defenders, and I did not change the formation. You guys can see here, I'm playing the possession game as much as possible, trying to not make any errors, trying to be as careful with my passes, not doing anything stupid. You guys will even see that PK is even attacking for us. You guys, in the bottom right-hand corner there where he gets the ball right there, I have no defenders back, guys. If he gets the ball, I'm in big trouble, and that's because of PK's high offensive or high attacking work rate. But look at that there. We just be patient, pass the ball around, get it to Torres, and Torres is going to finish clinically to give us the 2-0 lead. And in the 45th minute, we're going to try to do some magic with Robin and try to do a little bit more skilling. Today, clips our little foot there, and the ref calls a free kick just outside the box in an awkward angle. Today gets a yellow card. We're going to have no one else but Robin take this, and we're going to try to curve this around the wall into the back of the net. He puts up another defender up there, removes him, and then I try curving this one, and woo! That ball curved for days and right into the back of the net. Arjen Robben, what a beast. Let's watch that again. Look at that. Woo! Just curves and curves and just floats right into the back of the net. Probably one of my favorite free kicks I've made this year. And that's how the half is going to end at 3-0. You guys saw Company there with the red card. You guys see the match stats, 62% possession, 8 shots on target. But in the second half, he's going to go ahead and get one back here with Felipe Santana. Wins the header from the corner. And now it is 3-1. But we were still on the attack. We never want to give our opposition feeling comfortable, especially when we have a defender down. And you guys can see almost an error there. Gave up a counter, but got the ball back, and we are on the attack ourselves. Santi Cazorla, a nice little over-the-top through ball to Torres. Torres just gets his head on it, and it just bounces. Couple bounces right into the back of the net, so we go up 4-1. But you guys can see here's a mistake. I give up the ball, and he's got me now at this point. He's going to get Eto on the run, and finally he's going to get that pace goal. Eto breaks free from PK, puts it into the back of the net, but that's okay, guys. This game's going to end 4-2, even though we were down a defender, and that's always good stuff. That's when you know our defense is on point. You guys see the match stats there. Possession was still up there. He had 8 shots on target. Unlucky not to score as many as he should have, but we end up winning 4-2. So that gives us 3 points in Division 1 now, and we are on the quest for another Division 1 title. But in any case, guys, you guys saw that Company got a red card last game. Oh man. I can't talk today, guys, by the way. I don't know what's wrong with me, but in any case, let's get back to things. So we went ahead and got Vermaelen, but now he does not have 9 chemistry because he's got 2 dead links and only 1 strong link. So we had to go ahead with an Arsenal left back. Trying to decide here and just went ahead with Gibbs. He's got better pace, but now here's the problem. All of my defenders have a high attacking work rate. So my left back, both my center backs, and my right back, they all have a high attacking work rate, which is so bad, especially this year. That's why so many people use 3 at the back formations, because when they use 4 at the back, the left back and right back are always pushing up so much that you're left with 2 center backs defending for you. You guys saw in the previous game where I lost company, PK was attacking so far up the pitch that we had nobody back to even cover for us. So our first game with making the adjustments, we get a 4-3-3, a very counter-attacking team with a counter-attacking formation. He's got 3 very fast players up front, and he gets a corner early on, but I went ahead and countered him. He pulls up his left back to defend Santi Cazorla, which leaves Fernando Torres completely free to make a run, and we're going to go near post, smashes it right past the keeper, and we get the 1-0 lead in the 13th minute. So things are looking good. I actually played pretty good defense despite the fact that everyone was on a high attacking work rate. Now, you can obviously put your team on defensive as a tactic, but I just don't do that. I feel like it slows down the game a little bit too much. If I'm playing Ultimate Team, the last thing I want to do is slow the game down, right? A lot of people, that's why they play Ultimate Team, because of the fast gameplay. But you guys saw he did some nice passing, and he finds one of his players, make a run, get the volley in, and that's how the first half is going to end. Those are the match stats briefly there. Had possession, but possession doesn't mean anything if you can't convert. And look what happens here. He gets me on the counter, and for some reason, Victor Valdez decides to go out and play midfield for us, and a horrible mistake on my end, because I thought, usually when the keeper comes out on his own without you pressing Y, he just kind of clears the ball for you. That's what I was expecting. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And then he ends up laying it off to our opposition, and our opponent's just going to go ahead and kick it right into the goal and take a lead, and that's how this one's going to end. A very bad loss for me. I was actually about to rage sell this team at one point, but I was like, okay, whatever, my fault, and we end up losing this one, and we're stuck at 3 points with 1 loss and 1 win. So that's going to be this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel for daily uploads, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.